Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in the car. G'day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Economics Mate, and this is not Mariah Carey or whatever you want to call it, but this is water tank splits. And I have a very interesting question for everyone who is watching this video, and everyone who will be watching this video. And that question is, whatever happened to all the crates that we've had in Blitz? It feels like I haven't seen massive containers, awesome containers, mega containers, mystery containers, collector more containers, what's the other one? I need to look at it again, sorry, I forget, black boxes, that's it. Whatever happened, grand surprise containers, another one, surprise containers, whatever happened to the containers? If we go into the store right now, we've got barrels, generous offer, 2 barrels, 2 days of premium, 2 tickets. Actually, you know what? This is actually not a bad offer. I'm not going to lie. $4.49. That's actually not bad. That being said, I'm not condoning buying them. That being said, actually, we might as well just open one of these ones. Let's have a look here. We're riddled with these light tank, tank destroyer, heavy tank, and medium tank containers. Okay? Currently, right now, these are what's in the store. We have the Grom container as well, which is not worth it, and that's it. There is no awesome containers. There is no mega containers. There is no surprise containers. There's none of the mystery containers. Nothing. In fact, it's been quite a long time since the last time we saw anything of the sorts. We haven't seen any of these containers or crates for a very long time. And it makes me wonder, why? Now, if you have seen the leaks from Eason, he basically said that Wargaming have reworked all the crates, so now they have a different set of rewards, or rather different percentage probabilities for rewards. In other words, it's going to be harder to get yourself a tank if you purchase these containers for the same price. Now, massive containers have been in the game for a while now, and yet they're still not in the store anymore. Why is that? Wargaming, if you're watching this, please, I would love to know, what's the reason why there's no more crates? Now, don't get me wrong, I've been an advocate to get rid of crates for ages. I've been an advocate for saying, don't buy crates, despite the fact that I do buy crates myself, because, well, it's my money. I can purchase what I want. If I want to buy crates, I will, but I will tell people not to do it, because it's basically borderline gambling. But again, there's still plenty of people that want to buy crates because they like the idea of opening a container and getting whatever rewards and possibly getting yourself a top tier reward. And I get it. But like, why can't we have the regular containers that we usually get? Why can't we have collectible containers always there? Why can't we have awesome containers there? Why can't we have mystery boxes? There was a time when there was always awesome containers, always collectible containers, always massive containers, and always mystery containers. And yet, for the past few months, there's been barely any containers at all. And not just containers, mind you, not just containers, but drawers. There's been barely any drawers whatsoever. Here you go, I've got some gold. Let's go ahead and try it. If we can get ourselves an Alpha Predator container, awesome. And that's another one, the Alpha Predator containers. Very rarely do you see, of course we get freaking boosters, of course. You know, why else would we not get a booster? Fantastic. But drawers, whatever happened to the mystery box drawer? That's one of the best ones because you're guaranteed to get a container every time you hit that button. An awesome container drawer is pretty good as well. Where are all these drawers? I'm confused. Does Wargaming not want to make profit? Like, I get it. It's a bit, you know, how you're going in terms of how they make their money based on all the containers that people buy. But still, I would say it's a bit better to have crates to purchase than to have events like this. For instance, the blacksmith forge, where in order to get this bloody thing, you need 9,000 of these cups, which means you're going to have to spend upwards of $500 in the store in order to guarantee that you get this tank. That's not how you make money, Wargaming. Come on, I thought you were better than this. You've released this tank previously for about $300, and now it's $200 more expensive to get. It doesn't make any sense. Honestly, it just doesn't make any sense to me. So again, as I was saying, why don't we have any crates? Not even in this event is there crates. I mean, there's this, a German container, but that's it. And then you got the barrel, right? You got the barrels, but that's about it. There's no awesome containers. There's none of this stuff. I don't understand. Like, what happened? This is so weird to me. It's weird that I have to make a video commenting on the fact that there's no containers anymore. It's weird. Like, in a sense, I'm kind of happy, but in another sense, I'm kind of sad. It's like such a vital part of the game is sort of just gone. I'm not saying that crates are completely gone. I'm just saying that we haven't seen containers in the game for a very long time. We haven't seen them being for sale or just a regular draw that we used to for so long. You know how many people in the Blitz server have been asking, where the hell are all the drawers? Where are all the containers? Where is this? Where is that? Because people like opening containers. They're not that expensive. Realistically speaking, I will gladly say, yes, I don't condone it, but at the end of the day, it's not as expensive as just spending a stupid amount of money to possibly get yourself a tank, like a new tank that's come out. You see what I'm trying to get at here? Like, I don't understand. I'm genuinely curious what you guys have to say about this. Whether you are as curious as I am, if you're wondering where the hell the crates have gone, I'd love to know what your opinions are on this. And if Wargaming are watching this, or anyone from Wargaming is watching, please let me know in DMs or on the CC chat possibly. I'd love to know why there aren't any crates for sale. Why there's no crate draws. You know, I know I've, again, advocated against it, but at the same time, I'm not saying don't completely remove it. I'm just saying maybe make it a bit cheaper so more people can purchase those crates. And trust me, if you make them cheaper, there's going to be a lot more people that are going to purchase them. I'm just saying it off the bat here, you know? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Who knows? Maybe I need to cure my my gambling addiction. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, look after yourselves, look after your friends and family, peace to the Middle East and everywhere else in this beautiful world. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one, and I'll see you on the battlefield, I guess. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. I'd love to know your thought processes on this, all right? Cheers, fellas.